So the Knicks have lost to the Pacers in the conference finals in 6. And this team is pretty solid. Definitely a bit of a weak bench. But we're going to go ahead and fix them. Thunder beat the Pacers in 4, according to this. Not letting anybody retire. 69-68. We can take them. Oh, wait, I don't... Yeah, it's on a normal contract, not on a two-way. $140. We take him. He's probably just going to be a trade piece. Braun declines his player option. A lot of declined player options, actually. They might just re-sign, but... Yeah, Braun's going back. Almost everyone's going back. I don't know what the first move to make. We probably trade Mitch. Unfortunately, at least in 2K, I feel like having Mitch as your backup center is never good enough. He's also kind of making a lot of money. Honestly, probably trade him and go for Keldon in a first. But yeah, now we don't actually have a backup center. That's fine. I mean, do we have money? We have money to sign people. We can sign Drummond. Tier team option. Crazy rebounder in 2K. And backup small forward and point guard. I think I had Sensabaugh in my Suns rebuild. I'm not sure if that'll be uploaded before or after this. Should probably try and get Precious back. He probably gets traded too. My Knicks friends aren't too big of fans of Precious. If Precious, we can probably trade him for a decent center, maybe Capella or something. Definitely need a better backup point guard. Monte Morris is gonna regress. LeBron is not untouchable, but he is 40. So if we don't win this year, he could retire on us. Sarr is not untouchable. He normally goes up to a 90, but then that's. Cause I'm not sure if we're winning it this year. It might take 2 years, is what I would say. Walker Kessler is not untouchable. I want to see if I can make that trade work. Or Sabonis. Well, no. We have Cat. Is anyone expiring? Mikal Bridges is expiring, but he wants an extension. We'll just extend him. He might get traded, though. I think I want to try and make a trade for Walker. Definitely get rid of Drummond if we're getting Walker. Are young guys worth anything? A little bit. I can give up a first for him. This Wizards first might be valuable, so I'm not trying to get rid of that. Okay, and honestly, we fleeced the Jazz there. Only had to give up Drummond and one of our second rounders, a first and 2 seconds. For Walker Kessler, that is a crazy trade. I think for our backup point guard, we're going to try and steal Scoot from the Blazers. This might end up being a 2-year rebuild, and if it is, then Scoot is going to progress like crazy. He's going to be great for us, and on a rookie contract. Sorry, Hot Porty, you're not going to get playing time for us. Monte Morris too. Yeah, I'm willing to give up these firsts for Scoot. All right, so we get Scoot for Precious, a couple of bums, and 2 firsts? That's pretty good. I did just give up our backup power forward, though, so I'll have to make up for that. All right, all anyone wants to offer me is picks. I could get Bronny, just for the culture, I guess. He's not going to have time to progress in this, I don't think. I mean, would Bona go up at a power forward? Let's see. He stays the same. All right, got 15 players on the team. I think we're ready to just go to the season and see what happens. I didn't look at progression. Let's see. Everyone stayed the same. Kessler went up a bit. Scoot went up 3, I think. We can do a 10-man with Bona. Oh, I didn't... I'm not gonna lie, I think Tibbs probably gets fired. His, we can keep him here, but he definitely wasn't making enough adjustments during that Pacers series. He tried to at the end, but it was too late.
in like those last couple games. All right, and we start the season 8-1. We'll just go to the trade deadline and see if we need to make any moves.
Okay, so at the deadline we're 40-9. Where I don't know how the Raptors are second seed, but we're doing way better than any other team. I honestly didn't think the changes I made were that significant. Bona's not playing well. Oh, we can trade Bona. Let's see our stats. Let's see Brunson leading the way. Brunson and Cat just like in the playoffs. Let's see. Mikal still wants an extension. I forgot to extend him in the offseason. McBride's not shooting well, so McBride and Bona we're gonna have to trade them. See what backup shooting guard and point or power forwards are in the league. The Lakers are selling.
And Luka is not untouchable.
What are the odds I can get Luka on the team? I don't know. I don't want to give up Brunson. I'd have to give up Mikal. 14 million. What if I got rid of OG? OG's making a lot. Oh, we don't nearly have enough picks for this. They'll take Walker Kessler. Oh my god. I think we have to say yes. So we have Luka on the team now. Don't make Luka a six man. I'm gonna put Luka's taller. He can play shooting guard. He goes up at a shooting guard. That's kind of surprising. That is the first time I've ever traded for Luka in 2K.
That's also the first time I've ever seen him available. That is so interesting. I try and trade for Yves. He seems like the best center fit for us. Try and see if they want McBride.
Oh, we have our seconds. Okay, we're gonna have to trade some of our bottom guys. Try and see if we can get some picks or anything. We can trade our younger guys. It's not gonna take this long. So Chris Boucher.
Yeah, we take Boucher. Probably just keep him as a trade piece.
Okay, kind of surprised that worked, but we traded Miles McBride, 2 firsts, and Dante Exum for Yves Messi and Keon Brooks Jr. And Dante Exum was the it tipped it over for me being able to get him. Oh, I just realized this is why Luka was this is why he was on a selling team. He has 1 more year on his contract, but I think he would stay. I hope he would stay. I want to keep Luka. So we got Yves now. He's the same at a power forward. I don't know. I need a better backup power forward or center.
Made a couple trades. This is what our team's looking like now.
We have Jalen Brunson at the point guard, Luka shooting guard, Mikal small forward, Josh Hart, Cat. Then we have Scoot as our 6-man. We got Keldon, Missy, Karras, and then Neemias Quaid off the bench. And then our after that, it's whatever. I mean, our team, I think we're definitely better now. Even though we were going crazy before, I think we're even better now. And with Luka on the team, I feel like there's no way we lose. Wemby MVP, Cooper Flag on the Jazz, Rookie of the Year. Giddey 6th player on the Nuggets somehow. Mobley most improved. Giannis clutch player. That's the first time I've seen that though. We were the best team in the league, 67-15.
Looks like no All-NBA teams for any of our guys.
Right, but us versus the clutch player Giannis. This should be a sweep. 2-0, 2-1, 3-1, 4-1. We're against the Pistons in the second round. I mean, they're fine, but we're definitely better. 1. All right, we're 1-1. We're down 2-1. Okay. Is anyone selling us? Mikel's shooting it bad. Karras is shooting it bad. Oh, Josh Hart's shooting it awful. All right, we got to shorten this rotation. 8-man. Karras, you can't. Maybe a couple. I don't know. Minutes from Josh and Kel. Kara's gonna have a couple minutes. Kato was doing solid, but Kara's like 10 minutes. 1 more minute to Luca. Let's play through Star. Don't let us lose this one. It looks like we're getting... Wait, did it say the beard? Harden's on this team. He's on the bench. 86 overall Harden. He is ruining us. How are we down 3-1? Josh Hart gets traded if we don't win this. He is absolutely getting traded. Alright, maybe we can make the 3-1 comeback. We win this game. Oh, very close. We win by 1. We make this a game 7. Be back and forth. And we lose. Wow. And then it's Pacers Thunder again. And Thunder win in 7. How did we lose to the Pistons? Where's that Wizards pick we traded? Falls to 8. Okay. So we got good value for that, actually. We have no picks. Yep. Team player options. Luca, please stay with us. Declined. He should be coming back. Give Luca whatever he wants. Alright, he's coming back. Thank God we keep Luca. I think he was our only main piece entering free agency. See, at least our backup guys should progress. Mikal, he had a stinker in the playoffs. He might have to get traded too. Need to back up better starting power forward. Could wait for the season to start, because then there'll probably be more selling teams. There's Cam Boozer. He's not untouchable. He just got drafted. So he probably wouldn't do well in the playoffs then. For some reason we have money for Jake LaRavia and no one else. Oh, there's Mitch. Did I trade him? I did trade him. I was gonna say, there's nowhere I just let him go. I'm pretty sure I traded him. He was probably my first move. Alright, that should fill out the roster. Look at player progression. Scoot's only up 1. Yves is up 3 though. Karras down 1. He did real bad in the playoffs. Bol up 2. We could honestly keep him. Queta up 1. And all these bottom of the old guys we just signed are going down. That's fine. Definitely need to make a couple of trades. Josh Hart has to go. Just don't know who to trade it. Josh Hart for. Scotty Barnes, they were selling him, but not anymore.
Okay, so I tried to make a couple trades. Couldn't get anything to go through, so we're honestly just going to wait until the deadline.
All right, at the deadline, we're worse than we were last year. Pacers are better than us. That's not a good feeling. And is anyone really doing bad? Josh Hart, Karras, they're not shooting it as well as I'd like them to. And they also did bad in the playoffs. So let's see who's available. We're buying. Josh Hart trade fighter looks the same, but there's Mark Williams. Herb Jones. Austin Reeves. And at this point, I think John Collins would be better than Hart. I mean, if I can't find anything else, it's probably going to be the move. Cameron Boozer, yeah, he's doing good. Let's see. So I probably want... I don't think I can make the Paolo trade work. I'd have to give up too much. Then our team would be way too top-heavy. Try not to trade for players I've already traded for recently in other rebuilds, because I could probably get Zion pretty easy, but I'm not trying to do that. There's a oh no, he's making too much. I was going to say it's possible to get Randall back. How's Mikal doing?
He's shooting it really well, but for an 87 overall, I'd want him to average more points than 13.
This might be... Oh my god, this might be the trade, actually. You get Reeves and Dalton. I think we have to do this trade. Connect to be our starting small forward. Trade Austin Reeves, honestly. He's making... Well... Who's our backup shooting guard? It was Karras. Oh yeah, we're trying to... We could keep Reeves. Get rid of Karras. Get a better backup power... Yeah, better backup power forward, better backup center. And I think we just make that John Collins trade.
Pretty much 1-for-1. Just Josh Hart for John Collins and a pick swap. And John Collins is doing pretty good this season, so he'll be a good backup. Better than Hart.
I could just put Bobo at center. Will he go up, maybe? Slightly. Bobo's going crazy. If anything, I could get trade his minutes for Bassie. But new team, looking like Jalen. Well, starting lineup's Jalen, Luka, Keldon, Yves, Cat. And off the bench. Well, I think he should be starting over Keldon. Okay. So we got Connect starting Reeves, 6-man, Scoot, John Collins. I think John Collins should be starting too. Off the bench, Reeves, Scoot, Messi, Keldon, and Bobo, who I might swap with Charles Bassie. And that's the team. We lose to the Pacers in the regular season, which is a little scary. Got Jokic MVP, AJ DeMonster Rookie of the Year, De'Aaron 6-man, don't know who he's coming off for. Trey Johnson Most Improved. Cam Thomas Clutch Player, and then we must finish the best. We got Coach of the Year and Executive again. Luka made All NBA first. That's our only award. So we did snag first seed. Everyone looks like they're playing their part. As long as no one sells in the playoffs. But we're against the Hawks. They're a little stacked, to be honest, but nothing we can't handle. We're more stacked. 2-0, 3-0, 3-1. Alright, bit of a gentleman's sweep. That's against Cleveland now. They're pretty much the exact same team as they are, like, right now. Game 1. Okay, 2-1, 3-1, 4-1. We don't even have to face the Pistons. Okay, but that's against the Pacers conference finals. Our team is better. They got Vooch now. That's the only change that I see. Game 1's a loss. Okay, is anyone someone has to be selling? Connect's not doing that good, and Austin Reeves not doing that. Bobo's not okay. Shorten the rotation, 8-man. I mean, yeah, this is what it wants to run. What we do, we're playing through star. Honestly, shoot at will. Benedict Mathurin dropped 30 on us that game. Holy shit. Okay. Game 2. It looks close, but we're running away with it. Alright, we win that one. Win by 16. Let's just win the rest. Blow them out in the first quarter. They bring it back. Alright, but we blow out. No, they almost came back, but we won by 5. Right, this game is an absolute blowout. Won by, what was that? 24. So we're up 3-1. blowout win. This game's close. We might have to jump in. Okay, we're up 2 with 30 seconds to go. We're going to jump in on that. Gotta turn these down because it always changes my settings every time. Oops. Alright, that doesn't matter. Alright, cat shooting 2. First one's good, and we're up 3. Second one is off. We are up 3. As long as we can get a stop here, we should be fine. I think that's Matherin with the ball to Hallie. Brunson guarding him. Nemhard, kind of an open 3, and he makes it. They left him too much space on that. And this game might go to overtime. Missy passing in the ball. Brunson, 15 seconds. They need to use the clock. I don't like him just standing there dribbling, though. He's doing the 2K thing. Driving past. Hop step. Okay, it's off. Hallie full court. Off. We're going to overtime. Down 1, down 5. Okay. Well, they just messed us up that overtime. I mean, Cat 3 for 12. You can't be doing that, Cat. 12 for 16 on free throws. 3 for 15. Scoot. Okay, that was just a bad game. Okay, we're still up 3-2. We should be able to win this. Are we getting blown out? We got blown out. We're at a game 7. Okay. Let's just make it a 7, man. Doesn't matter if we overplay our players. Injuries are off. Got our top guys playing most of our minutes. We're at home. We have to win this. Okay, we won. Beat them by 6. A little closer than I wanted it to be, but then we're going against 80 and the Mavericks. So Luka does have a chance to get revenge. They have Zach LaVine and Najee Marshall. Derek Lively took a pretty big jump, but I think... Oh my god, I accidentally hit sim round, but we beat them 4-1. Luka, finals MVP, averaging 34, 11, and 11. Almost a block a game, too. Okay, that was terrifying. So, unfortunately, we didn't get any gameplay for that last, or see celebration, but... Well, trading for Luka worked out for us. I guess if you have Luka on the team, you win championships. And then he also got revenge against the Mavericks. Took only 2 years. I'd say that's a pretty successful rebuild. You know, you lose to the Pistons next year because James Harden turns into his prime self all of a sudden. And then you win it the next year. But anyways, that's all I've got for you guys today. If you enjoyed, you want more, you know, like, subscribe, do the thing, you know, do whatever you feel. But that's about it. See you guys in the next rebuild.